You are now tuned into Clicquot Vision Radio, the home of real hip-hop.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Oh boy!
Once again,
I can't wait.
Your favorite segment of the week. It's time for This Fucking Guy. This week's This Fucking Guy.
Who is it?
Florida, you gotta get your shit together, man.
Oh boy.
There's another fucking guy from Florida.
Oh my god.
This time hailing from West Palm Beach. He goes by the name of Malachi Love Robinson. And no, Love is not his nickname. It's really his last name, hyphenated. Now, Malachi Love Robinson is 19 years old, right? And he's currently been out on bond for a previous crime committed. But his most recent crime was he attempted to purchase a new vehicle by writing a bad check for $1,500, right? Now we all get in fucked up spots. Sometimes we use our overdraft protection on our debit cards. Sometimes we write a fucking check when we know shit ain't gonna clear before our paycheck hits. Mm-hmm. I'm not really gonna hold that against the guy, right?
No,
that's not gonna qualify you for this week.
That's normal human shit.
That's kind of stealing from Peter to pay Paul type shit. You know what I mean? But
oh boy,
this is not Malachi's first run-in with the law. Now, earlier this year in February, fucking Malachi, or shall we call him Dr. Malachi?
Oh god.
This fucking guy was arrested for fraudulently claiming to be a doctor.
What the fuck? Okay, and what type of situation was this?
Now, fucking Malachi was doing house calls for an 86-year-old lady who was suffering from severe stomach pain. Now, this poor lady, this is why, as just a public service announcement, old people probably shouldn't be on the internet, because she stumbled upon Malachi on the internet. Now, I don't know what site. Maybe it was his Twitter. Maybe he just had himself listed Malachi MD on Twitter. And she thought, all right, that's a good deal. Last name is Love. Must be a caring guy. We fucking give Malachi Love Robinson a call. Now, over the course of treatment, this fucking guy, Malachi, used this lady. Her name is Anita Morrison. If anybody is concerned, maybe we should start a GoFundMe for this lady, get her some of her money back, because over the course of treating this poor old lady, Dr. Malachi Love Robinson was able to rack up a grand total of $34,504 in stolen cash from this poor old woman.
Holy shit.
Now, this fucking guy used it to pay for some car payments, some credit card debt. Now, all the while, supposedly treating this poor old lady's medical condition. Now, we both know he's not doing shit for this lady. He's in there, he stole her checkbook, he's writing bad checks, he's telling her he's doing some quote-unquote holistic healing on her. Meanwhile, he's cashing mad checks.
I think this time around we should call this segment This Fucking Scumbag.
We may have to change the hashtag this week, though.
This fucking scumbag.
This fucking scumbag went above and beyond this fucking guy. Now,
like, it's funny, but it's really not even a
it's kind of sad. It's kind of sad. Like, big shout out to Anita Morrison. And if anyone wants to support her and donate to the GoFundMe, you can send PayPal payments to Clicquot Vision.
These fucking scumbags.
We're gonna make sure it gets into the. We're gonna make sure it gets into the right ear. You know what I'm saying? So, now, when questioned about this, Dr. Love's grandfather said, that he was under the impression that his grandson was certified to practice holistic medicine by online schools. So Dr. Love has been locking in on the internet, getting these false ass certifications, charging poor old ladies what amounts to 34 grand for stopping by and fucking talking shit. You know what I'm saying? So fuck the bad check thing, man. Fuck the bad check. We all make mistakes. We all kind of cut corners, make ends meet type shit. But this Dr. Love scandal, this type of shit that'll land you on this fucking guy. AKA this fucking scumbag. So for all you out there that like to go to the internet to search for doctors and shit, make sure you follow us at Clicquot_Vision, at Bumps Hollywood, and at Don Knotts on Twitter. We gonna plaster his name across all of our accounts. We want to be sure that you are not the next victim in Dr. Love's schemes. So ladies and gentlemen, once again, this week's This Fucking Guy goes out to Dr. Malachi Love Robinson.